What's up, guys? Ian here, coach of your Ladner Lanturn, bringing you guys our week 5 match of. He brought the Quillet in. Why? No Mammoth Swine brought the Quillet in. We're playing. What's his face? Bronson. We're playing Bronson here and his Lanternus Landers. In week 5 of NCL, I don't understand why he brought the Quillet in. Maybe it's just there for spikes. Like I don't get it. It's not what I expected at all. Well, I guess we'll see how this goes. I'm happy to not see the Primarina, though. I'll be honest about that. I don't really know what to lead. I think I said I was just going to lead Darm against pretty much everything, and I think I'm still just going to do that because I don't really see a reason not to against like Nidoqueen. The only thing I wouldn't want to lead it against is like Torn, but I'm just going to lead with it. Quilladin, I mean, this is fine. Really doesn't matter. I should just bop this thing, unless he's like Sash. Oh, this isn't even the right set. There we go. Yeah, I mean, U-turn, if he's like Fizdef, a Violate. Okay, so U-turn isn't killing Fizdef, a Violate. I could just Flare Blitz here, which should kill Fizdef, a Violate anyways. And it would catch like a Melmetal switching out on a Crash. But I don't think it matters because Suicune punishes Melmetal anyways, so I'm just going to Crash turn 1 and we'll just claim a kill. We take those, not a 6-0. Quilladin just seems so weird that it even came. Like, again, I think apparently it was a Chomp. So, like, in my mind, it was a Chomp switching, right? Okay, Melmetal comes in. I would not be surprised if he's actually Quick Claw, to be honest. Nidoqueen. There's no Mammoth Swine, though. What's my Bronzong even useful for? Mega Lottie, maybe? There's Lariat, 28%. I guess I just Scald, right? Okay, Reuniclus takes 23, Burn is whatever. Oh, it's like AV. Well, I'm sad that I didn't Toxic that now. Reuniclus, Scald did about what you would expect to just like max HP. What did I have for this? I'm just gonna roar this out. He went for Trick Room. Whew. Whew. That was scary. Nidoqueen. I mean, Rotom's just my switch into Nidoqueen every single time. I didn't expect him to go for Trick Room there, but I'm glad that I went for the Roar. Maybe he forgot to make it Magic Guard? If it's Trick Room, it's probably like Life Orb, right? I'm just going to Hex this, honestly. It's regen. It should take a lot from Hex. Oh, yeah, this does a lot. Oh my god. It's not going to kill him, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Actually, it will kill him with the Burn. So that's something. Pretty solid start, honestly. Torn. I've got Coco for Torn still. Lottie's a little bit scary. I changed my Coco after the fact to not have Dazzling Gleam, so Lottie's a little bit scarier than I'd like it to be. Because I'm not sure if Darm lives a hit. I won't live like a Draco, but I might live... Maybe I'd live like Psychic? I live Psychic. I definitely do not live Draco. There's no chance in hell that I live a Draco. Yeah, that thing just demolishes my face. I'm not sure what he wants to go here. Honchkrow is definitely still a viable option against the Lottie. I have to like toy around with Sub though, which it's like 50-50s, which I don't like. But I do have Nature's Men's Coco in the back, and Bronzong doesn't have to deal with as many 50-50s against it, which is cool. Melmetal could definitely be an answer here. I'm probably just going to go Hard Coon on the Melmetal though, not going to lie. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think Bronzong has to be used for the Lottie. How do I position Darm in this game? Probably with Flare Blitz, right? Okay, so in comes the Lottie. I think I just go hard Bronzong here. I think that's my play. Oh, this could be bad. Latios is big issue. Shadow Ball. Because I expect more and yeah, I'm gonna get 2-shot by Shadow Ball if he goes for it here. Oh god. Don't Shadow Ball, don't Shadow Ball, don't Shadow Ball. Fuck. 58. Oh boy. I'm not giving him a free sub. Man, that sucks. I did not want him to go for Shadow Ball. Okay, he's just gonna claim his kill, it's fine. I think I just go Coco. And I go for like Madness here. Pretty confident that's my best play. If the Nidoqueen comes in, it's really not an issue. Get to chip down this Lottie as well. DD. DD Shadow Ball. Very interesting. DD Shadow Ball Psychic? Nani? Yeah, I definitely don't win. DD Shadow Ball Psychic. Dragon Claw? Why is it DD? Just for the speed boost? I thought the last move would... It must be just for the speed boost, because the last move is probably Draco. Shadow Ball. Okay, my Rotom. This makes me a lot weaker to Nidoqueen, but no, I don't live Shadow Ball. 69.3. It's a roll for me to live Shadow Ball, and not a great time for me living Draco. Based on the Bronzong damage with Shadow Ball, yeah, 57 points. I mean, this is probably timid, right? And then Coco taking the psychic damage was 71.7. Yeah, it's timid, probably like a couple high rolls there. Thunderbolt, fun fact, Thunderbolt wouldn't have even killed that even if it was naive, so I'm not sure where I go from there. Darm still has breaking potential. If the last move... Okay, so I know I died at Draco. If the last move is like Dragon Claw or Earthquake... Dragon Claw won't kill. Earthquake won't kill. Psychic won't kill. So maybe Darm is my play and I U-turn? If it's Draco, then Honchkrow can take a hit and I just get to Night Slash. It is Draco, okay. So it was just for the speed the entire time. That's fine. I should definitely live a hit with Honchkrow. It's not Ice Beam, it's Draco. Draco -2. Yeah, I live the hit with Haunch. This is really bad. Like, really, really bad now. But I'm just gonna go for the Night Slash, honestly. I could see him saving this, so I feel like Night Slash isn't a terrible play. It's kind of bad, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Honestly, this game is not going my way right now. I should have suckered there. That Latios set was obnoxious. And I changed my Bronzong set to be better for Mamoswine when it was a lot better against the Latios before. So, pretty mad at myself for changing the Bronzong when it could have handled Mamoswine either way. Like, the more Spadef variant of Bronzong that I was running before was definitely able to handle Mamoswine. So I'm in a really, really bad spot right now. Torn should come in here, and I guess I'm clicking Sucker and hoping that I can crit it. Crit Sucker will not kill. Crit Brave Bird would. Yeah, Torn comes in. I'm going for Sucker. 48. I do not crit. And he hits Hurricane and crits me. That's fun. So I guess I just go into this, and I guess I just click Pain Split, maybe. Pain Split on like a Dark Pulse. I really thought he would switch the Latios out. Didn't make a ton of sense to me why that happened. But I'm definitely in a losing position right here because I didn't sucker. If I was at full HP with Haunch, I would be in a better position, but I'm overthinking it. I also thought that he might just Dragon Dance on a potential sucker. Oh, of course it was Draco. Nidoqueen, okay. So this is what I wanted to be in against anyways, so this is fine. I just get to Willow. Unless this is physical Nidoqueen, then I'm in a good spot against this. Yeah, should be tanking those pretty easily. I'm not entirely sure that Suicune can win unless I get a bunch of misses, I think. I'll just Pain Split again. So I'm actually running speed on my Rotom. So it's interesting that he's actually running a lot of speed on the Nidoqueen here. Rotom. Nidoqueen. Fire Blast. Did 38. It's not Orb. Or I guess it could be Orb. Maybe it's not Modest. Doesn't look Orb. Yeah, maybe not Orb. I'm not entirely sure what it would be then. I don't really want to take the Rocks damage here. And I guess I'm just going to claim a kill. So 2 burn kills. Very interesting. These rocks suck. I didn't want to have them up. How much speed was he running? Like, I was running a lot of speed. Okay, I'm Pain Splitting this. I don't know why this came in. Maybe Dark Pulse kills me? Sub? Oh, sub. Okay, well, he's seen my whole set, so... Heat Wave. I don't think I can beat this. I actually break the subs. That's interesting. I guess I just keep hexing then. Sub Hurricane Heat Wave. If the last move is Grass Knot, then I'm screwed. Wonder if he'd switch. Nah, it's not worth me letting him be behind a sub. I get damage on the Melmetal, and I can burn it afterwards. Ah! I handled this really poorly after a really good start. My Coco set was a little bit too janky for this one, I think. Sub Hurricane Heat Wave. Sludge Wave is the last move. Okay, okay. Can probably do something with that, I guess. I mean, I guess I just Scald. What's his play? Stay in? Hurricane. Did you die? Okay, okay, okay. I see you, I see you. And we burn, please. Nope, we do not burn, and we lose 1-0. Okay, well, that was, that could have been better. A couple things there went incorrectly in terms of what I wanted to do with this game. And had I Sucker Punched, I would have been in a better spot. He hit 2 Hurricanes, which is, I mean, you can't really expect anything less, but sucks overall. I didn't really expect Sub Torn. It's kind of strange. And the Dragon Dance Latios was also strange. I don't know that he needed Dragon Dance in this matchup necessarily. If he wanted to outspeed, like, Salazzle, I guess that was the point, or trying to outspeed Scarf Darm, but... anyways, GG's to Bronson. This was a closer match than I anticipated. This matchup didn't look great for me on paper, but he ended up leaving Primarina and Mamoswine on the bench, which I ended up over-prepping for the Mamoswine and under-prepping for Primarina anyways, so I guess that kind of worked out, but in the end, it was the Mega Latios that... that really was the issue. I still don't understand the Quilladin bring. Like, that was such a weird turn 1, where I just basically got a free kill, and he was playing 5v6 from preview because he brought Quilladin, which doesn't have a matchup against my team, so... Anyways, we'll take that. 1-0 loss, we moved to 2-3, whatever. Next week we take on Pokefan and the Beverly Hills Barrels, so keep an eye out for that, and I'll catch you guys then.